Chapter 3, Formulas, Equations and Chemical Reactions. Part 2. Part 2, Ionic Compounds. Contents: how to write formula for ionic compounds, problems, solutions, elements with negative oxidation numbers and their names ending, how to name binary ionic compounds, problems, solutions, IUPAC system, problems, solutions, how to name a polyatomic ionic compound. How to write formula for ionic compounds. So, to write formula for ionic compounds, we keep in mind that all compounds are electrically natural. So, the total electric charge on an ionic compound must be 0. The total charge on the positive ions equals the total charge on the negative ions. We place positive ion first and negative ion second. Ionic compound Kf, potassium fluoride, contains potassium and fluoride ions. Since both ions has equal positive and negative charge, so formula would be Kf. Problems. Problem 1. Write the formula for the compound that contains Zn2 plus ions and PO4 3 minus ions. Problem 2. Determine the charges in the compound Ag2S. Let's solve the problems. Solution 1. The ratio of Zn2 plus and PO4 3 minus ions is 2:3. In order for the compound to have a total charge of 0, we multiply 3 and 2 and obtain 6. So formula for this compound would be Zn3PO4 whole twice. Now solution 2. For this, we refer to the periodic table and look for Ag. Ag is located in group 11 and its ion has charge of +1, and S, sulfur, is located in group 16 and its ion has charge -2. Since we have two Ag ions, so compensate the negative 2 minus charge, there must be +1 charge on Ag. So here positive ion would be Ag plus and negative ion would be S2 minus. Elements with negative oxidation numbers and their names ending. A list of some elements with negative oxidation numbers and their names ending is given below. How to name binary ionic compounds. To name a binary ionic compound, we combine the names of the two elements that make up the compound. Positive ion is placed first and then negative ion. At the end of the name, we add the suffix "ite". Example: NaCl is named sodium chloride. For metallic elements who can have more than one positive charges, for example, iron. Iron exists as Fe2 plus and Fe3 plus ion, therefore it can make two oxides, FeO and Fe2O3. To name this compound, as charge of iron varies, we provide Fe with a Roman numeral in parentheses, which corresponds to its positive charges. Therefore, FeO is given name iron 2nd oxide and Fe2O3 is given name iron 3 oxide. IUPAC, International Union of Pure and Applied Chemistry System. If a metallic ion has only one charge like Na+, no Roman numeral is used in the name. This method of naming compound is known as IUPAC system. Example: NaCl is named sodium chloride. Problems. Problem 1. Write the formulas for the following compounds: copper 2nd sulfide, tin 4th oxide, aluminum nitride, iron 3 bromide. Problem 2. Name the following compounds: MgF2, KH, NiI3, V2O5. Answers. Answer for problem 1: A, CuS, B, SnO2, C, Aln, D, FeBr3. Answer for problem 2: A, magnesium fluoride, B. Potassium hydride. C. Nickel iodide. D. Vanadium oxide. How to name a polyatomic ionic compound? To name a polyatomic ionic compound is similar to naming a binary compound. Need to recognize the presence of the polyatomic ion. K2SO4 is a polyatomic ionic compound and is named potassium sulfate. NaNO3, sodium nitrate. Fe parenthesis start C2H3O2 parenthesis closed 3 iron third acetate. Here C2H3O2 minus is acetate ion and Fe3 plus is iron third.